Hi friends, welcome in this online class of Jijav Jnanatirtha Vidyalaya Pathri Road Parvani. Friends, today we have to see the general science of standard 6th. In this book, yesterday we have seen or started the 5th chapter. The name of the chapter is Substances in the Surrounding, Their States and Properties. In this chapter, in the last lecture we have seen the information about change of state of substance. In that we have seen the experiment that is present on the screen. You can observe and recall. Okay. After that, change of state of substance. This is also we have seen in the last lecture. Okay. Next. So in this we have seen the different substances and how the change in their state occurred after supplying temperature or changing temperature. Okay. So friends, today we have to see next part. In that part we have to see the points, examples, shape and volume, some characteristics or properties of solid, liquid and gaseous state substances. See friends, first of all we have to see the information about solids. Solids, examples of solid: a piece of iron or the rod of iron. Okay. After that, shape, has a shape of its own, retains shape no matter how it is kept. Okay. If you put in any side in any manner, the solid substances do not change their shape, they are remain on that shape. So solid substances have a fixed shape. After that, volume, has a definite volume. A solid like sugar, sand, when poured on a flat surface from a heap. ओके. हीप म्हणजे काय? रास. आपण साखर आणि वाळू जर टाकली तर असा ढीग तयार होतो, त्याला आपण रास असं म्हणतो. आफ्टर दॅट द नेक्स्ट इज लिक्विड. एक्झाम्पल्स ऑफ लिक्विड: water, spirit, oil. Shape, does not have a shape of its own, takes the shape of the container. See friends, water or any liquid does not have a shape of its own, takes the shape of the container. The liquid is poured in that container. Volume, it has a specific volume, occupies definite portion of a container, spreads on a flat surface, on pouring flows downward along a slope. See, in the condition of solid there is a formation of heap, but in liquid is spread on a flat surface, on pouring flows downward along a slope. See, this is the difference between solid and liquid substances. After that, the third state is gases. The example of gaseous state is air. Does not have a shape of its own. Gases does not have a shape of its own, occupies all the available space. The hollow space we have seen here and there, that is totally occupied by the air. Volume, does not have a definite volume. On changing the pressure on a gas in a closed container, its volume also changes. See, there is also change can happen in the volume of the gaseous state. This experiment or this condition you can observe in the balloon. When there is a air present in the balloon and you press the balloon, the shape of the balloon is changed. So the gaseous state substances have not a specific or a definite volume. Next, heat and change of physical state. The next point, heat and change of physical state. In this manner, see friends, you have learned that change in the physical state of a substance is an effect of the amount of heat in it. On gaining heat, the substance changes from solid to liquid and liquid to gas. On the other hand, when the substance cools or loses heat, it changes from gaseous to liquid and liquid to solid state. With the help of this chemical reaction, you can observe what is happening exactly or what is meant by change of state. See the picture present on the screen. There is a substance. Initially the substance is in solid state. On heating, this solid is converted into the liquid. So we can take the example of ice. When the ice is removed from the freezer of the fridge, so the temperature outside the freeze is greater than the temperature present inside fridge or freezer. So this solid ice gradually changes from solid to liquid, okay, on heating, okay. After that, this liquid again heated, this liquid changes from liquid state to a gaseous states, okay. So we can see the water vapors, okay, and that is a gaseous state of water. When we catch these vapors and on cooling these vapors again converted into the liquid, okay. So we called it as on cooling gas converted into the liquid, okay. So friends, this process is called condensation. When water vapors cools, it converted into water again. This process is called condensation. आपण त्याला मराठीमध्ये संघनन असं म्हणतो. After that the liquid again cools, त्याला आपण freezing असं सुद्धा म्हणू शकतो. And when liquid freezes or cooling, the liquid converted into the solid again. Next point is the temperature and the thermometer. Does water change into vapor the moment we place the vessel on a stove? Does water kept in freeze changes at once into ice? No. That is gradually changes, not directly in 1 or 2 minutes or second. A specific amount of heat must be gained or lost before the state of substance can change. The change in physical state is determined by how hot the substance becomes on gaining heat or how cold on losing it. How do we tell how hot or how cold substance is? So in this case we have to use the specific device, we call it as thermometer. See friends, when a substance gets heat, it becomes warm and then what? We put our hand or finger in the water to judge how hot it is. But that is not an accurate measurement. Besides, if the substance is very hot, we could get scared. Okay. A thermometer is used to measure temperature in a degree Celsius. Okay. Degree Celsius is the unit of measuring temperature. There are several types of thermometers available nowadays. Digital thermometer are frequently used, and that you can see the picture present on the screen also. So friend, this is also the information about thermometer and device. With the help of that we can measure temperature. So friends, we have to see in the different topics in this lecture. The next topic we have to take in the next lecture. Okay, we'll stop here. Okay, thank you.